from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Orlando, a really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
And looking at Orlando, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Yeah, I just don't know what has happened to them. You get the sense that their frustration is starting to reach a breaking point, too.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. We've got Lugens Dort, Nicholas Claxton out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Flanders in at the shooting guard position. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Then it's Smith, and it's Richardson in at the two-guard spot. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year.
They split their games last season and both figure to be fighting for playoff spots this year.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And Grant, this should be a high-flying affair tonight. Both of these teams love to showcase their athleticism.
And these are the games I love working, VA. I want to see some dunk contest style slams here tonight. And of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero, shoots over Barnes. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Count that bucket.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Here's King. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Guys, back over to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's King. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by New Orleans. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Dort outside from behind the arc. And he buries his first look.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Pass to Livingston. On the wing, Richardson giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Here's Livingston. Banked it in off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Smith left side. Pass to Livingston. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3. The Pelicans trail. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
Wagner, the pass to Livingston. Fires the 3. They get it again. Richardson for three. Knocks it down from distance. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. And time for the power rankings. For New Orleans, Wright's checked in for Claxton. Scotty Barnes comes in for Bridges. And it's King in for Dort. Orlando has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Livingston. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
Just 5 to shoot. Banchero against Wright. Banchero no good.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Wright with the bucket.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
Shot to stop the run. And King pulls it down.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Stan, we're in the thick of the season. How hard is it to keep your guys engaged right now?
Well, it's the biggest challenge for a coach, to get your players to continue to listen and to continue to try to improve. You have to figure out the best way to communicate, and that's different on a player-by-player basis.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Magic trail by 5. Here's Snow. They set a pick. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Marks. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
And it's King missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Snow. Orlando again missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Herder passes to Snow to stop the drought. The Pelicans pull it in. King's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Marks. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the left wing, to the paint. Here's Murray. Orlando moving the ball around. And there's a 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Here's King. Herder defending. Pass to Flanders. 3-pointer. Orlando with the rebound. 1:33 left in the first. Now Herder fires from deep. Sinks it from distance.
You must chase Herder out of these corner areas or he will hurt you.
Down low. Wright with the bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Jacks up at 3. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to Flanders. Here's King. Now right. King, the pass to Flanders. Over Murray. Flanders can't hit.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
That play by Murray, I mean, it's the kind of thing that fires up a team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops from Murray. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Marks. Here's Flanders. Right outside. It's picked off. To the inside. Here's Murray. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's New Orleans up by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Graham.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters. And he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
And for the Pelicans, Miles Bridges is out there with Barnes. And it's Flanders in at the 2. And for the Magic, Herter from long range. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Over to the left wing. Here's Marks. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Marks has got 6 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. New Orleans, 4th.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
And there's a pick. Releases. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his second basket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Bridges finds Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Magic trail by 4. Now here's Herter. He had 10 points in the win against Phoenix. Here's Wagner. Outside Herter. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Pass to Barnes. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Barnes a screen. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Kept alive. Here's Flanders. He buries it from 3. And it's a 7-point New Orleans lead.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Herter passes to Murray. Wagner outside. This one for three. The Pelicans pull it in. Kings got rebound number 7 tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Marks. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
He's guarded by Barnes. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Pelicans lead by 7. To the paint. Barnes gets it to go inside.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at New Orleans, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Sinks the tray.
Well, look at Wagner stretching the floor. He's usually good for a couple of those a night.
Barnes passes to King. Now here's Bridges. Down low. From in close. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Wagner. 23 points for him last game against Phoenix. Outside Herter. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Oh, swiped away. Outside Herter. Pass to Banchero. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
Yo, what a dime from Murray. You love whenever he looks to get his guys going.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Banchero surveys. Pass to Herter. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot. Herter's got his second bucket on the night.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So it'll be Miles Bridges shooting. It's on Keegan Murray, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. Orlando making a switch here. Free throw is off from Bridges. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Orlando shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And that one misses. The Pelicans lead by 5. Here's King. He has 6. Pass to Marks. Four on the clock. Bridges outside. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 9 points.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Pass to Flanders. Out to Bridges. Here's Marks, defended by Wagner. From about 16, Flanders' shot is good. 10 points for him.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. 6 to shoot. Here's Livingston. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. King's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Barnes. Basket's good. And now a 10-point Pelican lead.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Banchero right side. Here's Livingston. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Marks. Marks has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Yep, count it. Flanders has got 12 points in the game.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Fades and shoots. Orlando with the rebound. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Richardson for 3. Nails it from 3. Richardson's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Flanders. Bridges, a screen on Richardson. He takes it in. Here's King. Now here's Bridges. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 12.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now Richardson. He picked up 15 in their last win against Phoenix.
Well, he also did a good job of making plays for others. What a performance from him.
Bridges, a screen on Richardson. Here's King. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Here's Bridges. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Richardson, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Right side Barnes. Pass to Flanders. Launches it. Counted from distance. Flanders has got 15 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Richardson for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Bridges has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to King. Here's Marks. Here's King, guarded by Richardson. 3-pointer, Bridges. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Bridges against Banchero. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Banchero no good. He gets it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Miles Bridges has been on display for the Pelicans. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle of possessions along with pretty much every other battle. And what better time than now to get caught up on the Rookie of the Year race?
You can't go wrong with any of these guys. Each one brings something different to his team. They're all valuable.
But you know how it is, Kenny. People want to see one winner. That's sports. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Magic trail by 18. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Barnes. He's out there with Lou Dort, and it's Flanders in at the shooting guard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Livingston. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Lets the three fly.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. It's Dort on the wing. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Dort's got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Livingston from the arc. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Banchero is a willing passer, a trait you love to see in a young star.
King, the pass to Flanders. Takes it inside. Puts it up. And it's Richardson with the rebound. Magic trail by 17. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And the three-pointer goes. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tipped away. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And it's Orlando on the break. Here's Banchero. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
And Banchero is the total package. A versatile big man who continues to improve every season.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. King, the pass to Barnes. Here's Flanders. Takes a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Driving inside, and the dunk by Wagner.
Well, there's Wagner using that size to get a good look on the drive.
And again, New Orleans, no good. Magic trail by 14. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with some time here, let's see which teams have been terrors in transition over the last month of play. Second, the Pelicans.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Pass to Flanders. Gets a very good look and converts. Flanders has got 5 points now in the quarter.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Substitution.
And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for him.
Yeah, you think he's reached his full potential, and then it's like, oh no, there's another level. I mean, just incredible vision, unyielding patience, and his totals just continue to rise. It's hard to think of someone you'd rather have to run your offense.
New Orleans leading by 16. Bridges passes to King, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options. Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to right. Here's Marks. Inside. Oh, stolen by Richardson. In transition, here they come. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting one.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposures to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Here's King, pass to right. Shot clock at 5. Claxton can't get it to go. Magic trail by 14. Wagner outside, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Marks, beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Marks has got 9 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Wagner, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the Connected Cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Wagner. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Look, when Wagner's rolling, he can score with the best of them. He's having an outstanding night.
Bridges outside. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Bridges passes to Claxton. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Livingston. Back to Wagner. Orlando needs to get off a shot here. Richardson for 3, and King pulls it down. King's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Right outside to the paint. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Bancaro outside. Wagner left side. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 7 rebounds in the game. to Marks. Screen by Claxton to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Wagner against Bridges. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 11 in the second half.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Pass to Bridges. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Wagner outside. Picked by Smith. Back to Richardson. The three. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wagner against Bridges. Puts it up from 12. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Outside Richardson. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Here's King. Give him 8. Here's Marks. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And it's Orlando on the break. Richardson for 3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Well, that's what you want. Hit him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
New Orleans leading by 10. King, the pass to Claxton. That one goes in. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside Richardson. Back to Wagner. Outside Richardson. It's deflected. The dive for the ball, and they'll get another chance. Livingston, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
And New Orleans making a change here. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 17. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Herter from long range. The Pelicans lead by 17. So for the Pelicans right now, Scotty Barnes is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Wright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Marks. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bridges. Down low. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Wagner in the high post, working on Barnes. Outside Herter. And there's the screen. Launches a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And it's Wright missing. Magic trail by 17. Murray passes to Herter. Now Wagner. There's the steal. King, the pass to Wright. And no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Herder can't hit.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Pass to King. Now here's Bridges. Right with a screen on Wagner. For three, Bridges hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 35 in the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Wagner, the pass to Murray. Wagner inside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Wagner can be a scoring machine, especially when his team is doing a good job of getting him looks.
Hounded by Wright. The jump hook. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Well, you know, this is well within Murray's comfort zone, so you really see him being extra aggressive.
Wright on the left side. Wagner outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Bridges has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Barnes. It's a one-on-one situation. Looking to end this cold spell. Wagner, the pass to Herder. Clock at 6. 4-3. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Marks. And he hits the jumper for 2. Herder with it. Wagner outside. Going inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's King. Pass to Barnes. Bridges outside. Clock at 4. To the inside. King. It's hauled in by Herder. Magic trail by 16. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Pass to Flanders. Here's King. And here's Dort. The 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Livingston, no good. New Orleans leading by 16. Here's King. Pass to Flanders. Fires from deep. Livingston grabs the miss. Well, the Magic shooting 41% in this game. To the paint. Here's Murray. Ooh, Murray showing his strength down low.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Barnes. Out to the wing. Shot is up. And again, New Orleans no good. And the Magic shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Wagner looking it over. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Barnes has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Flanders. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is the kind of vision that sets Barnes apart. Just a fantastic facilitator for his position.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Livingston. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
King, the pass to Dort. Here's King. Pass to Flanders. The three is up. Right outside. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Dort outside. Fires for three. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for the Magic. It's a 16-point game. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's King. Pass to Flanders. Here's King. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Now Banchero. Using his size. Banchero gets by inside.
Well, one thing that sets Banchero apart is his body control. The contact never breaks his rhythm.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Wagner, left side, uses the glass on the layup. Wagner's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
King, the pass to Dort. Barnes, the screen. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Orlando. It's a 16-point game. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And now let's take a second to present our player of the game. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Miles Bridges.
The way we move, no separation, need no compensation, nah, nah, nah. On everything, it's automatic, going 0 to 100, nah, nah. Riding, wishing the wheels will fall off. Time is ticking, it's taking you too long. Right before I decide to go. I like you hurt me, only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me, push the stars. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination.
you ain't even on me. Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and the old, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay selected, don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead, I'm in the Nike check, and I'm back Louis V. Two tone on my wrist, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the it's the and the York, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no help, ain't no time unless it's leave. It's the top of the shelf, it's that stretch to get at me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Two tone on my wrist, lights don't make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, lenses and BMs, lights don't make no sense, falling, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's the and the York, spend it like they owe me.
Yeah! Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel it right here. Sky starts. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. $500,000 for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called, or maybe I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Back brother with the logo kid. Said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, into the wizard. My arms stay breezy, stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogie. So never mind how we got in here with hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors, and it really ain't